Hey guys, this is Splash000. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. In the last episode, Sabin joined our party. So let's put him in the lead because he's our powerhouse. And let me show you guys something. Let's little blitz here. Razor Gale. It's a new move that he learned earlier when he was not in our party. It's simple to use. Just press up 2 times, right 2 times, down 2 times, and once to the left. That's pretty much it. I will probably be using that a lot more than I usually do because it's a really good move. It's not elemental, unlike Rising Phoenix. So here's a random battle. Let me demonstrate it. Okay, up 2 times. Okay, no, like do it again. There we go, and there we go. Now I already encountered these guys, but whatever. I just want to show off Razor Gale. Yeah, kick ass. And the animation is much faster, so in those time trials, you won't see it go for as long as Rising Phoenix does. So anyway, we want to head up to our next destination, Nikeah, not Mobliz. Jeez, I'm getting like confused with this new map. It's a really long walk there, so you want to head east past that bridge to another continent, and up here, keep heading north. Alright. Some new enemies here. Oh geez, a toad there is weak to lightning because he's obviously from water. And the cousin of that beast earlier is also weak to ice because, well, he's a cousin of that beast we fought in the Crescent Island. And of course, he copies his cousin's move by using Snort, which just knocks a party out. A party member, that is. Sorry. Why did I say party? Party member. New enemy here, Black Dragon. Like every undead enemy, they're weak to holy and fire. But let's just finish it off really quickly by using rays. And I cast it on myself, didn't I? That was pretty stupid. Okay, let's aim right this time. Let's try this again. Aim at the Black Dragon. You could use a Phoenix down if you want, but either way, raise is better since you're not wasting a Phoenix down in your inventory. Well, whatever. Another set of new enemies, wow. Okay, those 2 Delta Beetles there, they're weak to fire, and that Devil Han there is, well, I'm not really sure about its weakness, but, well, all I know is that it heals up during battle sometimes. I don't think it even has an elemental weakness. What those bugs do. Way to go, Sabin. Oh yeah, one thing about the blood sword is that in order to actually take off some of the enemy's HP points, you have to lose some HP yourself. So if you have full health, don't use the blood sword. It won't inflict any damage on the enemy because you're basically draining the enemy's HP, and there's really no point in actually taking their HP and damaging them if you have full health. See that tower over there? We can't go there yet because we don't have an airship and there's no way into the mountains. But whatever, we'll come back later. This is a pretty long walk if you ask me. Another Black Dragon? Okay, let's just make this really quick since I'll just save the time of editing out these battles by just leaving this one instance. It's really fast. Just use raise on him and he's gone. He's got like 4,000 HP points, so you tell me which way's faster in killing him. Alright, let's head up here. All the way up here. I know, it's a pretty long walk, but this is where you have to go. Oh, some new enemies here. Vampire Thorns. They are weak to fire, and their defense is astronomical. It's like 250, so don't be surprised if I've inflicted 10 damage on them, more or less. Because their defense is just out of this world, but unfortunately their hit points doesn't really agree with their defense. They have like 20 defense, 20 hit points each, so yeah, just take them out with fire if you want to. Alright, we're finally here. Nikeah. Who are you? You tell me. Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone was wiped out. I mean, look, the world exploded. I mean, didn't one of the returners get squished in? Well, tell me. Not too long ago, huh? Ah, I think I know which Esper he's referring to. Okay, let's go here. I think he was referring to Seraph because earlier we bought Seraph for like 3,000 gil apparently. And I think he was also referring to Golem and Zone of Secret, but I'm not sure. So anyway, since we're in the World of Ruin right now, you can go to Zen earlier where we just were and buy Seraph for like, who knows, 10-30 gil. It's a lot cheaper than it is now than earlier, but I really wanted Seraph earlier because, you know, I wanted to learn all those spells. I mean, come on, 10 gil? The guy must be really desperate to sell us like 10 gil. Okay, let's go to the weapon shop. There's one item I want, the enhancer. Let's buy 2 of them because, you don't know if the other party members will want to use them, but whatever. Enhancer is definitely better than Bloodsword because it raises your attack, magic, and magic evasion. Even though we lose a little bit of evasion, but whatever. It's much better than the Bloodsword, especially since the Bloodsword is useless when you have like full HP. And here I want to buy 3 diamond shields, 3 Diamond Helms, and 3 Diamond Vests because a lot of our party members will probably be using them in the future. So let's just save them up for now. I think by night you shouldn't really... I shouldn't have spoiled with that there, but whatever. Eventually we're gonna get our party members back and I have to buy some equipment for them or else we're gonna be stuck with those crappy equipment pieces that we still have from the World of Balance. Okay, anyway... Here, we have a relic shop. Even though the symbol's not there, this is a relic shop, and a kid is actually operating it. And here, I want to buy 3 Zephyr cloaks. There are some new items or relics that you can buy, much better than the prayer beads that we got earlier. The Gale hairpin we got from the Empire earlier, prayer beads from the Doma Castle, and the Princess Ring, which we found somewhere. Kinda sucks though, because we went through all that effort earlier in the World of Balance to get those relic pieces, and look at that. We can just buy them here. Think about it, like, during a conversation with the Empire, there you have to, like, answer the right conversation, or say the right things to get the Gale hairpin, but whatever. You're supposed to make your way to the pub here now. So you're talking about... South Vicar Castle? What happened? Oh jeez. Your booty? Me booty! Nah. You're not pirates, are you? Gerard? Gerard? That's a really weird name for a guy. But anyway, you want to talk to all the bandits here because, well, you want them to leave. He was flirting with you? Wow. That kind of reminds me of one particular party member that we used to have in our party. Okay, so you know how the thieves go down to the docks? You're not really supposed to go down, but you're supposed to talk to this guy here because he appeared out of nowhere. Well, my problem is, you're Edgar, as Celeste says. That's my problem. Yeah, he won't really do anything unless you move out of the way. You have to stalk the guy. Unfortunately, that's what the game wants you to do, stalk him, and talk to him on the way. Isn't it obvious that he's not Edgar? Because I mean, look, Gerard. That is not Edgar for sure. Look at that name, and look at that cloak. He doesn't have brown eyes. Oh, really? Well, why would you go to Figaro? No, he was just reborn. Say what? Oh. Got you there, dude. Maybe you are Edgar. That's right, chivalry is always the best. Men must always be nice to ladies. That's one of my rules. But really, that is Edgar. It's just him in disguise. I figure I should just tell you now since it's kind of obvious because Gerard is like Edgar scrambled. Think about it. Okay. And Sabin and Celeste are just behind the boxes stalking him. That's the funny part. Ooh, nice jump there, Sabin. Wow. boy. You know, you'd figure that they actually play some happy music when you're sailing away on a ship. But let's just stick with the Road of Ruin soundtrack now, since it's much more emotional compared to a happy boat song. Whatever, I prefer the soundtrack over any other. It's really apocalyptic though. Another OST name is A Dark Road, which I find kind of weird. I mean, isn't that copying A Link to the Past? And you know what's silly? This guy over here on the right has commented and said, "Why are you standing there?" "Oh, I'm just stalking Jarad and his crew." No, we still need to shop, whatever. I don't recommend really talking to those guys, since you may mistakenly go back to Nikeah, and that will waste, like, who knows, 2 minutes of your life. I remember H.C. Bailey once made that mistake. I laughed so hard at that. Oh my god. No, she doesn't. I think that's a new sprite. I've never seen that sprite of a young woman before in Final Fantasy VI. That has to be like a one-time game new sprite of a young woman. I don't know. Because mostly they're like blue eyes and blonde, but she's like gray hair and green eyes, and who knows. And that is all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. But who is Jarad? And can we convince him that he's actually Edgar? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Flashing00 signing off. Have a good day.